Hoopa's made its way into quite a few of my videos, and there would have been a different video out today if it wasn't for Corocoro leaking. A month ago, Pokemon Get TV aired the first trailer for the 18th Pokemon movie where Kyogre, Groudon, and Rayquaza were about to clash when a ring appears and pulls them into a portal. And with this edition of Corocoro, it's confirmed that Hoopa is behind the rings. How much more obvious could it have been anyway? This month's edition of Corocoro officially reveals Hoopa, which is sorta something I've been looking forward to for months. And I say sorta because they may have revealed Hoopa, but it seems like they're keeping its real form a secret for now. The first scan reveals Hoopa and its feature in the 18th Pokemon movie. It shows Hoopa holding two of its rings with this devious look as if it was about to summon something, and on the side you can see more playful images of Hoopa. Remember, Hoopa is more of a playful, mischievous Pokemon. It only gets serious when it's unbound and regains its original self. Just look at this. It says Hoopa is a donut-loving mythical Pokemon. I can see Hoopa teleporting into a bakery and eating all the donuts, but do you really see unbound robbing donuts? Look how big it is. One arm wouldn't even fit. It looks like they're showing off Hoopa as a harmless, childish Pokemon for now. The second scan gives a brief overview of Hoopa in-game, as well as its official Sugimori artwork. I found it pretty odd that the artwork has it holding one of its rings, cause that was something you never actually saw confined Hoopa doing. The context on the magazine explains how Hoopa is a psychic ghost type and has a special power hidden within its rings. It also says Hoopa will appear in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, but wait. Cannot be found through normal playthrough. Now let's just pause for a second. Is this gonna be another simple Wi-Fi distribution? Whatever happened at distributing items to unlock the legendaries instead of giving them out like donuts? Remember in Gen 4 where you got the Oaks letter, the membership pass, and the Azure Flute from an event and used those items to unlock a new area and encounter the new legendaries? Well, imagine this. With the movie, Pokemon distributes the prison bottle, and with that in your inventory, Hoopa will come out of hiding and will become encounterable because it wants the bottle. But nope, we're just gonna get a level 50 Hoopa in a Cherish Ball, and that's it. I mean, considering that you need an event Hoopa to get the prison bottle, with no Hoopa encounter in the code of ORAS, probably means that's gonna be another simple distribution. But I hope Game Freak's considering that amazing Gen 4 system again. Anyway, we also have the title of the next movie, at least the Japanese title. The 18th Pokemon movie will be called The Archdjinn of Rings, Hoopa. I made a video on the conspiracy of Hoopa as the Pokemon Djinn, but for those of you who aren't familiar with what an Archdjinn is, what? I better talk quick. Arch is a prefix to signify the leader or commander of something. So Hoopa as the Archdjinn makes it look like the leader of Djinns. Now, I'd hate to believe that there's a whole army of Hoopas out there with just one as the leader. It would take away from its uniqueness, but it's interesting that they're giving Hoopa that title. But look at the movie title. It doesn't mention anything about the power that is Primal Kyogre, Primal Groudon, and Mega Rayquaza, which we clearly saw Hoopa's ring suck in. It's odd, especially since Japanese titles are usually much more descriptive than English titles. So you'd expect something as significant as the 3 ultimate weather legendaries to be in the title, like Dialga vs Palkia vs Darkrai or Arceus to conquering time and space. They give us a lot more on the movie, like the different legendaries that collide. The fact that the Japanese title only mentions Hoopa may mean that transporting the ancient weather trio isn't significant enough. Maybe Hoopa's bringing a ton of more legends like it did in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Maybe the weather trio being sucked into a portal is how the movie starts off, and Hoopa ends up gathering a bunch of legendaries together. Maybe it's the Archdjinn because it commands an entire army of legendary Pokemon. There's something to think about. But anyways, feel free to leave a like if you enjoyed the video and let me know your thoughts on Hoopa as the Archdjinn and what its purpose in the movie could be. I tried out a different commentating style in this video, so definitely let me know if you like this better than my usual commentary. I've got a ton of videos scheduled on a bunch of things, from the possibility of Delta Emerald to DLCs that should and could be in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. So be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out.